The land of Turkey is unlike no other. After all, it's the country that physically separates the majority of Europe and Asia. It's expected that there will be a wide diversity of cultures from both continents influencing Turkish society. Its capital, Istanbul, is the very testament to that mesmerizing blend. Because of that, there are many landmarks and structures that are rich in history, religion, and creativity. If you plan to visit Istanbul in 2023, make sure to prioritize visiting the places being shown to you right now. Number 10. Suleymaniye Mosque. The Suleymaniye Mosque is the very symbol of the Islamic heritage in Istanbul. From the outside, you can clearly observe and appreciate the best of Ottoman architecture. Its scenic courtyards can provide tranquility away from the busy urban life of the capital city. Inside, you can observe the architecture in silence during prayer sessions. Helpful tips. Explore the vast courtyard and the 4 elegant minarets. Appreciate the mosque's interior and intricate artwork. Soak in the splendid views of Istanbul from its magnificently manicured gardens. Dress accordingly to the standards set by the mosque's rules. How to get there. The Suleymaniye Mosque is situated in the Faith District, a short distance from the Grand Bazaar and the Sultan Ahmed area, and can be reached easily by public transportation or taxi. Number 9. Galata Tower. The Galata Tower is an important part of the capital's history. Originally built in the 6th century by the Byzantines and reconstructed in the 14th century by the Genoese, the tower has served a lot of functions. Aside from being an observatory, it's functioned as a lighthouse. Now, the 63-meter historic landmark functions as a popular tourist attraction that offers panoramic views of the capital. With the city as your backdrop, you can take stunning shots of the tower and its surroundings. Helpful tips. Enjoy a meal at the restaurant and cafe located on the upper floors. Explore the vibrant Galata neighborhood surrounding the tower. Prepare for crowds during peak tourist seasons. Avoid visiting during windy or stormy weather. How to get there. The Galata Tower is located in the Galata district and can be reached by foot or by taking public transportation to Karakoy or Tunel. Number 8. Dolmabahce Palace. The Ottoman Empire surely lived a lavish lifestyle. The living proof of that is the Dolmabahce Palace. This palace was commissioned by Sultan Abdülmecid I and constructed in the 19th century. It's intended to be the primary residence of the Ottoman sultans. The grandiose palace boasts a blend of Ottoman and European architectural styles, from the marble columns outside to the crystal chandeliers hanging inside the massive halls. This palace is truly a magnificent sight to behold. Helpful tips. Join a guided tour to learn more about the palace's history and architectural details. As you stroll, take time to admire the art and architecture. Take a walk through the landscaped gardens and enjoy the stunning Bosphorus views. Strictly adhere to the rules inside the palace. How to get there. Dolmabahce Palace is located in the Besiktas district and can be reached easily through public transportation. Number 7. Bosphorus Cruise. The Bosphorus Cruise offers a delightful journey along the iconic waterway that divides Europe and Asia. The Bosphorus Strait has long been used in logistics-based strategic planning. Today, it also functions as a pleasant destination where visitors can travel like monarchs. As the boat traverses along the strait, most of the tourist attractions listed here can be seen. And to elevate things up, cruising there as the sun is setting until the stars and city lights start to illuminate the night sky can be a very magical experience. Helpful tips. Take amazing pictures of iconic landmarks from afar, such as the Bosphorus Bridge, the Dolmabahce Palace, and the Maiden's Tower. For a more magical experience, opt for a sunset cruise. Observe safety at all times, such as avoiding leaning on the railways and not boarding on unlicensed or informal boat tours. How to get there. Numerous Bosphorus cruise tours are available, departing from various ports along the Bosphorus. You can easily find and book them in the İminönü and Kabadis areas. Number 6. Spice Bazaar, Egyptian Bazaar. The Spice Bazaar, as the name implies, is a place where you get to purchase a wide range of spices and other fresh ingredients. It's existed for centuries and continues to be the primary market for exotic spices. If you're into culinary, then this place is a haven for you. The Spice Bazaar is also known as Egyptian Bazaar since most of the spices are coming from Egypt, and it's majorly funded by the taxes collected from that country's capital. Basically, it's an Egyptian market that existed within Istanbul's territory. Helpful tips. Sample not only the Egyptian spices but also traditional Turkish delight flavors. Explore the neighboring shops selling Turkish ceramics, textiles, and handicrafts. Observe safety precautions like maintaining good hygiene while sampling the products and staying vigilant about the prices. How to get there. The Spice Bazaar is located in the İminönü district near the Galata Bridge and can be reached easily by public transportation or on foot from nearby neighborhoods. Number 5. Grand Bazaar. If Spice Bazaar is amazing enough, wait until you get to visit the Grand Bazaar. It's one of the largest and oldest covered markets in the world, with over 4,000 shops and countless products offered along the labyrinthine structures. Built in the 15th century, the Grand Bazaar is catered to the needs of all kinds of customers. Be it a unique souvenir, a Turkish carpet, or a rare piece of jewelry, the place seems to have it all. Make sure you prepare for an enduring walk and a day's worth of haggling. Helpful tips. Engage in the art of haggling or intense negotiating as you plan to purchase goods. Try the local foods and beverages sold in street shops all over the market. If you're looking for jewelry and gemstones, visit the Bedestan section. Given that the place is like a maze, keeping your belongings secured is a top priority. How to get there. The Grand Bazaar is located near the Beyazıt and Sultanahmet districts and can be easily accessible by public transportation or taxi. Number 4. Basilica Cistern. The Basilica Cistern is an engineering marvel that dates way back to the 6th century. As you visit there, you may find it somewhat familiar. That's because it's been featured in a few action blockbusters like the James Bond movies. The Basilica Cistern was built originally as a massive water reservoir to supply water to the Great Palace of Constantinople. Now it serves as a tourist attraction with its dimly lit corridors, incredible Medusa head carvings, and calming ambiance. Helpful tips. Check out the Medusa head carvings located at the bases of the columns. For a unique experience, attend concerts or events that are held inside. Observe cleanliness at all times. Avoid taking pictures with the flash turned on. How to get there. The Basilica Cistern is a short walk from the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, accessible from the Sultanahmet district. Number 3. Blue Mosque, Sultan Ahmed Mosque. The Blue Mosque is a very popular tourist attraction in Istanbul. The obvious reason is that it's an architectural masterpiece. Its grandeur is said to rival the Hagia Sophia. Constructed in the early 17th century, over 20,000 blue tiles were used to decorate the interior walls. The exquisite domes and graceful minarets greet the visitors with a warm welcome from the well-designed illumination from the outside light. Additionally, significant Islamic calligraphy and other ornaments can be found inside the mosque. Helpful tips. Explore the entirety of the mosque's beauty during non-worship hours. Observe how light is being considered greatly in the design of its domes and minarets. Observe proper attire and behavior since it's an active place of worship. How to get there. The Blue Mosque is located adjacent to Hagia Sophia and is easily accessible on foot from the Sultanahmet area. Number 2. Topkapi Palace. This place used to be the primary residence of the sultans. This magnificent structure, with its opulent chambers, lush gardens, and priceless collection of antiquities, housed sultans, emperors, and other royals between the 15th and 19th centuries. Some of the rare and priceless treasures that can be found in this palace are relics of Prophet Muhammad and one of the largest diamonds in the world, the Spoonmaker's Diamond. Moreover, the other highlights of the palace include the harem and the imperial treasury. Helpful tips. Explore the harem section and admire the gorgeous tile work and architecture of the former residence of the Sultan's family. Explore the imperial treasury, wherein its large collection of priceless treasures, including the Topkapi dagger and the 86-carat Spoonmaker's Diamond, can be found. Enjoy the stunning view of the Bosphorus as you stroll leisurely through the imperial gardens. How to get there. Topkapi Palace is situated near Hagia Sophia in the Sultanahmet district, easily accessible by public transportation or a short walk from various central locations. Number 1. Hagia Sophia. A list of Istanbul's best tourist attractions is not complete without the inclusion of the Hagia Sophia. Constructed in the 6th century, this architectural masterpiece functioned as the world's largest cathedral before the Seville Cathedral in Spain was finished. Its religious significance, history, and architecture, inspired by the fusion of Byzantine and Ottoman influences, are the reasons why it earned the distinction of becoming a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Whether you're religious, an art lover, or just a regular tourist, the Hagia Sophia is undoubtedly a must-visit. Helpful tips. For a bird's-eye view of the majestic interior, head toward the upper gallery. Don't miss out on the Weeping Column and the traditions being practiced there. Flash photography is prohibited. It's highly advisable to refrain from physical contact with the mosaics and ancient walls. How to get there. The Hagia Sophia is located in the Sultanahmet district, easily accessible by tram, bus, or taxi from various parts of the city. Istanbul's tourist attractions are truly a mixture of cultures. Some may be lavish while others hold great religious significance. But one thing is common among them. They're all relaxing. Make sure you take your time as you visit the places on the list one by one. Also, you might check out the best restaurants while visiting Istanbul too. Just simply click on the video displayed on your screen. See you in the next one.